Mm-hmm. Ay, ah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on Commentary Reports is Jim Beglin. Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Araujo can get it clear. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, it's
어?
come loose. Bale! It's
오,
loose ball.
위험했다.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of it.
아, 안 꺾였어.
It's everything you want. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Thuram. Bale
와,
stepped
나이스.
in there. That was more than necessary. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, they
야,
could be
뭐하냐.
here.
나 분명히 눌렀는데 왜 안 눌렸지?
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. South Korea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Collier. Oh, that's a very deep... Has a goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Thuram cuts out the pass. Vieira just eases him off the ball. And it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Pullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ronaldinho. Maldini. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well
까비.
played, well played. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down. 15 minutes till half-time. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
상대 전환하기가 어렵네.
Thuram. And it's played forward. Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ronaldinho. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold is looking to influence the game from out wide. Collier.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's going to be disappointed with that.
에이, 그거 뭐냐.
Running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Collier. Cristiano.
아, 야, 그거 아니다.
And it's Maldini. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he stands tall,
반칙 아니야 방금?
penetrable.
응?
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort
아
on either
크로스 올리기
side.
쉽지 않네.
It's a goodish game this, and at
어떻게
half-time,
알지?
it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Aha.
Thuram was in no mood for any of that. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
South Korea can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cruyff. Bullet. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho.
오야 위험하다.
Luis Suarez. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And that interception
아, 야 그거
most
좀 아쉽다.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Bale! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
오.
And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But
야 이게 개인전에서는 안 되는구나.
Roberto Carlos. Pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And here's Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. Toure puts his foot on the gas. And it's Roberto Carlos.
아, 야 이거 너무 힘들다.
Bale, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Half an hour gone in the second half. Collier. Another pass.
아하, 바보야 마지막에 스루 했어야지. 아.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in.
잠깐만 레앙이 레이카르트를 데려왔네. 레앙을 데려갔어야 되는데.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, Bale. El dorsal 18, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 22,
card.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal
De
13.
Jong,
Pirlo.
and it's
Serán
Neymar.
sustituidos por
Oh, now
el
here's an
dorsal
interesting
10,
matchup.
Messi. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 11.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
El dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there.
아, 파.
Have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training
가자.
perfectionist.
Solid! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
South Korea with the corner. They're first. South Korea given another corner. South Korea have their second corner now. Good read.
아,
by
까비.
Maldini. Maldini gets it clear.
아이고, 잘못 눌렀어.
Distance. Rummenigge. Spain finding their passes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
가자.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And that's it. South Korea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
뭐야? 1승 했는데 왜 34위야? 아우. 마지막으로 레앙이 여기 있구만. 이거 빠골 TV 보면은
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just
살려 쿨러.
up and running already. Messi. Messi driving forwards. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone forward.
야야 잠깐만.
Messi. And he's there to retrieve it. Back into the middle. Pedri. Big header.
아 내가 뚜기 당했어. 씨.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem.
자 일단은 양쪽에 걸려 있는 거 봤고.
Of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. That's an excellent interception. Kola looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is good strength. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
아, 한 번 더 달렸으면 안 됐어.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's neat. Vieira. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gravenberg. Nice
아,
control. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Vieira. And Gravenberg. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
아, 까비.
Hazard. Oh, good-looking ball. South Korea have it back and can go again. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Hullet looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. Time and
야,
again,
그거를
shifted up.
되는구나.
And he's heaved it away. Hazard. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
아, 될 것 같은데.
Simmered along nicely.
폴러를 쓰기 너무 어려우니까
A more open second half
폴러를
to
빼고
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Coming on the field is number 10, Didier Drogba.
Here we go again.
South Korea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Could go all the way here. Roberto Carlos, he gets big. Republic of Korea are all square. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
In with a header. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
South Korea come out this
아,
whole
저기
second
딱
half.
붙어있으니까 확실히
I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Gravenberg. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
와, 튀기는 거 봐. 씨.
Carlos being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
아, 까비.
Messi. It's a sharp pass. South Korea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saliba. South Korea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
야, 펠리 진짜 안 밀린다, 얘.
And robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get onto this? Gullit.
아, 까비.
Playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. And here's Gullit. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. He's got...
아!
Header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 66, Alexander-Arnold.
Rummenigge,
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mohamed Salah,
Number 24,
climbs up
야,
the
와, 이거 다행이다. 씨.
just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Jisung. Number 14, Sterling. Number 17,
Clinch with the rangefinder there.
substitution.
Evident annoyance.
Oh, that just
Yeah.
required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
It's a mighty goal! Republic of Korea! And the comeback is complete. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
South Korea take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal was...
Solid! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Rafael Leao. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of trickery.
아, 까비.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
South Korea needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's lofted through him. Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well played.
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
2 minutes to be added on.
Indicated.
Now it's Solot.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the
Ah.
timing has to be spot on.
And that will be the final. South Korea have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves.
이분 30초. 30초. 아, 근데 콜러 쓰기가 너무 어려운데. 콜러 대신에 둘은 되는데, 얘?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone. And
야, 왜 이걸 못 잡는 거야?
to be on board.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vieira does well to get it back. He's played him through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here.
에이,
Well, he
까비.
got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, played right into his path. Thuram cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adriano chasing after it. He's through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a
야,
goal!
나이스.
Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic. A real wow.
빨리 감기.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
South Korea finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
뛰어라. 움직여!
And it's Roberto Carlos.
오케이.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
South Korea are really in a position where
아, 이거 내가 잘못 줬다. 미안하다.
will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react. Collier. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
야, 뭐해, 제발. 아유, 진짜.
Hullet. Adriano. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well timed. Excellent interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Maldini. good spot. He's seen the run. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good-looking cross.
까비.
It's had a play, and it is a goal kick. Reinders. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Gullit. And Gravenberg. Roberto Carlos. And they've got a throw.
야, 혼자 뭐하냐?
Araujo, very much a man of this moment. Gullit stands tall and stands strong. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
이 사람 잘한다. 라이트 이걸?
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gullit. And it's Gullit.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
야, 잠깐만.
He's a
어우.
defender's nightmare. You try to... Gullit really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's there to clear it. South Korea are looking to go forward now. Cristiano Ronaldo.
아,
Spots
패스가.
it and intercepts. Reinders. And they can counter here. Gullit. That has been cut short. And there is the half-time whistle. South Korea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under
아,
pressure.
폴란드라도 데려올까?
At the break, glass half full, half empty. It's some first half thoughts.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
에헤이.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Gravenberg.
야,
That's a throw. Bellingham. Gravenberg. And that interception
까비.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
야,
The most
패스가
accurate
진짜.
pass.
그렇게 안 되나?
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you. And
Big chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And they get themselves in front! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
and how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
얘를 빼고 홀란드를 데려가보자. 홀란드가
Substitution for South Korea. Number
So, time for
19.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Number 21.
Yeah,
Number
hit it
16.
long, but astray. Cruyff.
Number 66.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 10. Didier Drogba.
And here's Rafael Leao.
14.
아 까비.
It's been clubbed away.
17. Rafael Leao.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
Kaká looking to penetrate opposition lines. Drogba. Sorloth.
야,
And that's got behind
야,
for
까비.
a goal kick. Sorloth being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their
아,
attacks
패스를 안 하네.
to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Varane. Bale. And he skips past his man. That is a decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Kaká. It's Park Ji-sung. Rafael Leao. That looks a good ball through. That's Sorloth. Deep cross. He gets big. They've scored!
선호.
Again. What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected.
It's Bale!
South Korea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rafael Leao. Gravenberg. Kaká has it out wide and in space.
아, 내가 실수했다.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a shade optimistic. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a great pick out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sorloth. And he's intervened well there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
아, 이렇게 두 번째 뺏기네.
It's Bale. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
Yeah.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zakaria. Nicely weighted. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. He's got
오, 아, 드록바 글로 들어가냐. 밖으로 빠져야지.
that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
오, 올랐어. 시작까지 3분. 람을 지금 안 쓰니까 람 빼고. 홀란드랑 비엘이랑 키가 좀 차이가 나고. 이거 비엘이가 날 것 같은데, 그러면? 드리블을 빼고. 얘가 낫겠네. 그럼 얘를 이것도 빼서 나쁘지 않네. 그러면은 이게 낫겠다. 이렇게 하고 오케이, 좋았어. 이거다. 아, 이 사람 저기네. 프랑스.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. In comes the cross.
아, 까비.
Bellingham attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. South Korea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
아, 속도가 안 나갔어.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And Hullet!
이야.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! He's missed, but not that far. South Korea have their second corner now. He's got four.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And Dijk gets it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nuno Mendes. That is a great pick out. And he's away. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pass somewhat
아, 저게 안 닿네. 닿으면은 수를 바로 딱 나가는 건데.
off second best. There's the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieri.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty, and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
아, 까비.
Araujo gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
야, 뭔 패스야? 와,
Kvaratskhelia. Now that's well seen too. Gravenberg. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
Gullit. Yeah.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's had a hit. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
South Korea have their third corner. Terrific header.
Loose ball now. And
아유,
they'll
까비, 까비.
Retrieve it.
여긴가?
France
오케이.
have the chance to go the other way. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly
야, 망했다, 이거는.
praise and glory, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance.
오, 다행.
Oh, that was a half decent effort. Corner number 2 then.
이야, 잠깐만.
Oh, France!
먹히는 거 보소.
Breakthrough strike. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kvaratskhelia.
South Korea certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Maldini cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Gravenberg.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Big header.
아, 야, 이거 너무 아깝다.
Albeit perhaps momentary. That's Maldini. And he's picked out the run. Cristiano Ronaldo.
이쪽이다.
There's the
안 돼, 씨. 슛을 쏴버리네.
knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
아, 야, 야, 뭐해.
That is decidedly lacking.
South Korea are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Pieri. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nuno Mendes. Good defending there. They've
아하,
slammed
진짜
the
패스.
opposition. That looks a decent ball. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. South Korea are looking to go forward now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold.
에헤이.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be
Ah.
spot on, and it was.
He can get that clear. Aims beyond the defence.
진짜 뭐하냐 얘들.
He's through now. It's Kvaratskhelia! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Attention, changement.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Are certainly
어, 잠깐만.
an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Le nombre de
But still, he just read it.
72
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Drogba.
아우 캔슬 좀 붙여 제발 제발.
And that has been clubbed away. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
무더님 안녕하세요.
맨날 지내.
이거 저걸 넣은 게 말이 되냐고요
It's
저거.
been cleared. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through.
아직 안 끝났습니다. 아직 30분이 남았어요. 아유.
That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Now it's Sorloth.
나이스.
Pedri, well seen. Saw that coming. Kaká.
That's good play from him.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good move. Oh, what a climb! Boom, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gravenberg going full steam down the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's loose here.
아하.
To reclaim it. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He'll pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Kaká.
There's no
Yes!
explanation as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rafael Leao. Gravenberg.
야 진짜 큰 실수했다 이거는.
Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. He has kept it out. What great reactions. Mohamed Salah.
South Korea are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter. What a letdown. You've got
저거를 왜?
presence and movement.
so time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
달려.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kaká, and he's managed to get free. He gets big.
아하.
That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort. Solid! He's got a goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
가자.
South Korea give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
이야, 패스 진짜 안 좋다. 아유.
It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is a little undercooked. Cruyff. France finding their passes. Mohamed Salah. Kaká. Kaká goes on a charge down the left.
아.
Interception.
오케이, 오케이. 됐어, 됐어.
And that is that. South Korea were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable.
아, 콜라로 써야 되나, 그래도? 진짜 뻗었어, 진짜. 이번엔 브라질.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
야, 뭐냐 이건 진짜.
And a privilege for me to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold.
아이고.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's
야, 어디 갔어?
he is through here. Bale stood his ground strongly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all
Oh,
in one. Lionel
이렇게
Messi
빨라?
is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Messi. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bullets. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Quick look, he rises!
비율이 나쁘진 않네.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Still goalless. Araujo. Maldini. And it's Vieira. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And Gravenberch. Vieira. Ronaldo was steaming forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold gets to show off his quick feet. Pedri does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp.
아,
So much time and space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is...
야, 뭐 어디 갔어? 어디 갔어?
Defending defence, though able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Yeah. Busquets. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieri. Yamal. Oh, good ball. That's good running with the ball. Stood up well to him there.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's played into a mighty effort.
아, 저 플러스는 들어갔을 텐데.
Vieri
조금
is
아쉽네.
offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe
아, 내 거야.
did it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he had to make
Yeah.
it, and he did make it. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was...
There is the half-time whistle. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
South Korea leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. South Korea carrying a 1-goal lead. Bullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left.
야,
Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Roberto Carlos.
아하.
Here's a corner, good chance. South Korea have their second corner now.
아, 캔슬이 안 돼.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. Yamal with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Roberto Carlos.
왜, 아, 잠깐만, 내가 칼로스 다른 애들이었나? 아닌데?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's in on goal. And Hullet! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a good
아,
vision there. Busquets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No, again, there's no way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort.
베일을 쓸까?
지벤 화이팅.
찬TV 안녕하세요. 아까 보니까 찬TV 한 6등 이 정도 돼 있던데
Spot chosen, spot
이번에도 대표 가시나요?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
no doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
아, 찬TV 저 내일 모레 소개팅 하러 갑니다.
매칭도 빡셌고 경쟁도 빡세서 이번엔 맘 편안하게.
아, 그래요? 맘 편하게 하는데 6등이에요?
화이팅입니다.
제가 일정만 없었으면은 이거 좀 빡세게 했을 텐데 토요일에도 어디 가고 일요일에도 소개팅하고 이래갖고 이거를 좀 오늘만 하고 적당히 하고 넘어가려고요.
Taking this chance to turn to their
그럼 만나면 쳐줘요.
혹시라도 만나게 되면은 뭐 상관없을 것 같습니다. 아파. 야, 이건 뭐냐, 진짜.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, that's nice.
아,
And that is masterful defending. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Always onto this. Jordi Alba. Gravenberg. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Bellingham. Oh, that is a good ball. Drogba! And it's there! And surely that settles it. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to...
와, 뭐니 저거?
He's got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Bellingham. Always got Bellingham! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He'll be irritated with that Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he put it away? And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders
Aye.
because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gravenberg. Jordi Alba. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gravenberg looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
야, 이게 여기까지밖에 안 가네.
Almost a sixth. Into the last 5 minutes. Maldini sends it crossfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Busquets, and that is a little undercooked. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Decent hit! Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide. Oh, the shot could be on here. And he's running through.
아, 까비.
Alexander-Arnold. That pass isn't the best. Oh, it's Sorloth. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. And it's Drogba. Jordi Alba. Wriggles his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. South Korea pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves.
얘를 좀 다시 키워볼까? 아, 헤딩이 너무 낮은데. 아이고. 어, 4등까지 올라갔네, 찬TV. 뭐야, 누구 집하고 있었어? 네덜란드.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
Ah.
managers who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. And he's there to retrieve it. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Roberto Carlos. That's been intercepted.
아이고.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lam. That's a shade optimistic.
와, 위험했다 방금.
Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of
아,
total football.
아쉽다, 아쉬워.
He can have the swaying influence here too. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
Ah.
Unceremoniously floored. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
야, 이거 뭐야? 왜
First quarter of an
지나가는 사람을 패고 있어?
And the shot. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thuram clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Schmeichel punts it upfield.
아이고.
He's making a real surge on the left. Now it's Seedorf.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi
Wow.
was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
스트레스.
Oh, easy pickings there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
야,
Yeah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. Lovely feet.
오,
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Vieri showing good feet.
야, 까비.
Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Quality ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Pull it. And he's been
아하.
lifted off it. Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's gone loose. And claimed it
이야, 망했다.
safely.
다행이다.
Schmeichel clears. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
아, 까비.
Korea are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold is one whose delivery...
야, 날라갔어.
Vieira. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. Pull it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lahm picks it up out wide. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gravenberg. To Thuram. Alexander-Arnold.
That's good play from him.
아우, 너무 빨라, 펠레.
Alexander-Arnold has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Alexander-Arnold played it early. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish!
오른 피니시인가, 방금?
Republic of Korea! And they get themselves in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
South Korea go into the lead.
Oh, that's a crack.
웬일로 이기고 있진?
Keeper.
웬일로 이거 있다뇨. 지금 저거 하고 계시던데 방송 키고 계신가요?
87엔 발동했네.
지금 저거 되게 좋아요. 업로드랑 다운로드랑 장난 아닙니다, 저는.
방송 안 키고 있어.
아, 안 끼고 하는 거예요?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
이번에도 3위까지인가? 그 내용을 안 봤네. 봐야겠네.
And it's Cruyff.
The Netherlands showing a little more urgency now. To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
야, 큰일 났다.
They just need to sort out their end product. And
오,
quickly.
좋았다.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Cruyff. Cruyff!
아,
No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
그렇지.
Great hit.
And when the manager can he put it away? Just about up to 75 minutes.
아, 진짜 잘 나왔다, 상대방 방금. 딱
It's a sweet
애매하게 잘 나왔네.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. In for a header. It's in for the pieces.
오케이.
Goal! Republic of Korea.
의외로 저 끝에서 찬스가 좀 나네.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
저쪽을
couldn't stop this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Jordi Alba.
에헤이.
The final ball is just not quite right.
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
Now it's Bellingham, and he's onside.
에이, 까비.
Well, that looks a decent ball. The final 5 minutes. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
달려.
Well, played right into his path. And it's certainly on. He's got the shot away! And again! Could move up a gear here.
오, 잘 돌았어.
To stoppage time. And it's Hullet. Vieira. Now it's Bellingham. Jordi Alba. And that will be it. South Korea can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.
아우, 4분 또 언제 기다리냐. 몇 명까지라고 안 나와 있는 것 같은데? 순위에서 상위권 성적을 거둔 사용자 중 음, 몇 위까지인지가 안 나와 있어. 아, 심심하다. 응?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And we're underway. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram calmly anticipates.
Patrick Vieira is
아,
a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
It's not just that this
일단
striker,
양쪽에
he
붙어
is
있고,
a key enforcer.
자, 붙어 있을 때 잘해야 돼.
More to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Nedved. Rummenigge. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gravenberg. And here's Vieri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
아, 깝이다.
Seedorf. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira wins the duel this time. Bullet.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
야, 큰일 났다.
This does not look good.
어우,
And it's Maldini. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
아, 못 봤다.
That's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on.
아,
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gravenberg. Now it's Hullet.
이야.
Rijkaard. Thuram. It's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hullet. Gravenberg.
에이, 읽혔어.
Out the pass. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
가자.
Well, played right into his path.
아, 까비, 까비.
Maldini. Alexander-Arnold.
아, 이거 아니다, 이건 아니야.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
헬스! 헬스!
And it's Roberto Carlos.
How many interceptions
헬스!
now?
야, 뭐야, 이거 어떻게 된 거야? 아유, 씨.
Quality and set an example.
Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move
까비.
to please any coach.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
아,
Rummenigge. Seedorf. Pokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
야, 그게 또 글로 가냐.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
이야, 이걸 막는다고?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Maldini attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maldini. Alexander-Arnold is onto it in a flash. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
지레님 잘 되시나요?
아, 소희바다님 안녕하세요.
And it's Roberto
저 그냥 지금 측돌 연습하고 있어서 뭐 이기고 지고 상관이 없어요.
into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved.
아,
Good run that. Great timing.
소희바다님 아까 1등이던데 아까 보니까.
He's in plenty of space here.
아,
Found the way through. That could spell trouble. Can he put it away?
귀신같이 밥 먹고 와서 2연패.
아 진짜요?
Kick me off the
1등이 바뀌었겠네 그러면.
What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
지금 1등은 누굴라나?
Substitution for South Korea. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 32.
South Korea has
오,
penetrated for
잠깐만.
the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this
상대도 같은 생각을 했나? 콜로가 나오네.
Alexander-Arnold.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
야, 잠깐만.
A whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
링콘형.
아, 링코님 1등이에요. 아, 역시 나이스.
Park Ji-sung. Number 6.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager
Ugh.
is pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
야, 아쉽다. 내일이랑 모레랑도 열심히 할 수 있었는데.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something.
링콘 삼아 소이바다 삼아 나락가라.
뭐죠? 왜 눈팅하고 있죠? 누구 TV?
Surlot. He is through here. It's an early cross.
아, 옵사이드구나. 내꺼!
무도삼아 머리카락 많이 빠지시겠네.
Separated by the game.
심술 부리셔서.
And the score is 1-0.
아, 그게, 오,
No way. Has a goal!
아, 까비.
No, no way through there. And here's Park Ji-sung. Gravenberg. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
지렌 지련패해라.
저는 연패도 상관없어요.
It's Drogba!
야, 진짜, 록바야?
South Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense.
내일이랑 내일은 이제
Strong and determined. Yeah, he's
뭐,
pulled him up for that challenge.
승마 갔다가 영상 조금 만들고 테니스 가고 이러면은 내일 하루 끝나고
Seedorf.
게임할 시간이 없어 내일이랑 모레랑.
Field. And he was quick to react. He's through
Oof.
here. Chance!
아, 나이스.
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the end.
안녕하세요.
재훈님 안녕하세요.
Collier. They need to play
흘러.
this quicker in transition.
오치렌님 테니스 치세요. 저도 치는데.
아, 진짜요? 얼마나 되셨어요? 저 연습한 지 얼마 안 돼갖고 배운 지 지금 이제 8개월 차입니다, 저는.
That had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gravenberg.
제발 힘내. 힘내. 가자.
저랑 비슷한데요.
He's big chance.
저도 그 정도.
아, 진짜요? 저도 올해 1월부터 시작해갖고
South Korea.
이제 8개월, 8월이니까 이제 8개월 차인데
There's still a bit
너무 어려워요.
Peter, but
테니스 보기에는 되게 쉬워 보이는데
going to slip up now. I thought it was going to happen then.
가자.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
와, 드리블 미쳤다 방금.
어디 사세요, 지렌님?
저는 군포 살고 있습니다. 경기도 군포.
3 minutes of added time. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cruyff. And there goes the final whistle.
테니스 한 번 치시죠.
아시죠? 제가 뭐지? 가까운 지역이시면은 제가 지금 그냥 실내 테니스장에서 레슨 받고 있는데 혹시 게스트로 초대되냐고 한번 물어볼게요. 저 지금 야외에서 친 거는 저저번 주에 한 번 가고, 아니다, 아닌데, 저저번 주.
저는 영등포 문내 살아요.
아, 영등포 물레면은 여기까지 오기 조금 그렇지 않아요? 그래도 1시간은 안 걸려도 한 40분, 50분 잡고 와야 될 텐데. 어쨌든, 혹시 괜찮으시다면은 제가, 맹구님 안녕하세요. 게스트로 초대가 되는지 지금 저희 테니스장에
부모님 댁이 안양이라서 괜찮.
아 진짜
맹구님 안녕하세요.
한번 물어볼게요. 뭐 막 진짜 5년 10년 친 사람도 있는 것 같은데 저번 주에 가보니까 다들 한 1년 정도 치신 분들이 많이 나오시는 것 같더라고요. 그래서 뭐 실력 배우기에는 괜찮은 것 같아요. 저도 가고
너무
뭐래.
차이 많이 나면 재미없더라고요.
맞아요. 저도 한 번 가봤는데 잘 치는 사람이랑 치니까 공 주우러 다니기 바쁘더라고요.
올드문내 자주 갔었어요.
물레 저는 저것 때문에 자주 갔었는데 MBC 게임 센터 있을 때
데이트하러 오셨었군요.
그럼 저도 소희바님 거기 하실 때 저도 불러주실 수 있나요? 한번 물어봐 주실 수 있나요? 게스트로?
저는 가게 열 때 인테리어 참고하느라 메뉴랑 아,
자, 링콘 TV 15위, 막스터 TV, 오, 똑같네. 여기 계시네. 소희바님
데이트하기
3등.
좋은 곳이죠.
물레동이 데이트하기 좋은 곳이라,
참고해도 지렌TV. 내 실내 테니스장 야외랑 크기 같은데 빌리기 수월해요.
아, 뭐 따로 뭐 학원이나 이런 데 다니시는 건 아니고 직접 뭐, 뭐 독학이라고 해야 되나? 뭐 그냥 그렇게 하시는 건가요? 저는 저희 테니스장 이제 코치님이라고 해야지? 코치님이 매주 이렇게 빌려갖고 되는 사람 나가고 이런 식으로 하는데
실내 테니스장 배우러 다녀요.
거기 배우러 가는데 그쵸. 지금 밖에서 와 맞아. 저번 주에 4시부터 6시 이 시간대 치니까
테니스 배우고 싶다.
와 너무 덥더라고요. 그때 진짜.
운동 좀 해야 되는데
저 이번에 소개팅 잘 되면은
저희도 그런 거 있는데 기회 한 보시죠.
이번에 소개팅 잘 되면은 저 이제 매일 운동하려고요.
맹구님 자영업자이시군요. 때려쳤습니다. 지금 백수입니다. 백수가 더 바빠요.
맛있었는데
그래도 지렌TV는 3번 정도 왔었나? 저도 놀아요.
3번? 2번? 2번인가 갔던 것 같은데? 자, 433.
재고냄이랑 같이 오고
한 번 갔었나 보다. 한 번 갔나 봐요. 한 번 가고 그러고 이제 다른 자리에서
글렌 정모 때 함 오고
아니 그때 안 갔어요. 정모 때 안 갔어요.
정모 때 2번
정모 때 안 갔어요. 제가 그때 뭐냐 어디야?
너 안 왔어?
네, 안 갔어요. 대부동 갔다가 캔슬돼갖고 저기 거기로 이제 장소 변경한 적이 있었는데 그때 장소 변경되고 나서 그냥 안 갔어요. 네. 한 번 갔네 한 번. 네.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night
몰라 그럼 나도.
for a showcase game.
근데 또 다른 자리에서 좀
Demands.
종종 뵀죠. 그러니까 뵌 게 한 두세 번 뵌 것 같은데.
Is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And nobody in this this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene
왜 공격하는 사람이 속 다 내리고 하는 거야?
저거
이유
갱판수로 조져야 돼서 따라잡을 수가 없겠네.
Well, that was well
편 일찌감치 보기.
hurt with their backs to goal.
아유 까비. 저도 어쨌든 그냥 오늘 한 11시 정도까지만 하고
and it is reclaimed easily.
그걸로 끝내려고요 그냥. 아 캔슬 좀 되라 진짜.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a
Ah.
little undercooked. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Bale gets flagged offside.
이거 큰일 날 뻔했네.
아까 낮에 한 판하고 저 세상 서버 체감이라.
이게
접었다.
뭐 서버도 서버인데 지금 애들 능력치가 다
On just
셋이잖아요.
Trent Alexander-Arnold
그러니까
combined
이게
with
진짜
his attack. I mean,
컨트롤하기가 좀 힘드네 많이.
his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say
Ah, 까비.
he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
아,
Kaka.
야,
And here's Hullet. Roberto Carlos.
이건 너무 약했어. 비에리 쪽 줄 걸.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaka. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a good ball out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking tidy in possession here. Chouameni. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
캔슬이 안 돼.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, neatly clipped into space. Oh, important interception. Schmeichel getting this one clear. Vieri. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that
Ah,
was a big no-no
진짜.
when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Nicely aimed pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gravenberg. Gravenberg.
와, 다 여기 있으니까 진짜 이럴 때 측면으로 갈 수밖에 없네. 와, 야, 이걸 못 잡냐.
Onto it. Pass has gone astray. And it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Goalkeeper's ball. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Hullet. Drives it in. Oh, what a close!
야, 이거 아깝다.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hullet. Roberto Carlos. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! They score!
For such a big name on your side to register very close to the break, not only creates creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits
오,
the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
이야.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Bale
어?
providing an outlet on that
아,
flank.
다행이다. 저거는 그냥 찼어야 되는데.
Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold, big header!
오케이.
They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
South Korea just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
South Korea are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
오, 2-3으로
Start of the
바뀌었네.
second half. Played over towards the opposite flank. Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Van Bouten with the clearance. Gravenberg. And here's Vieri. No, no way through the... Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got the shot away. Kaka. So what can they make of this? Good play on the left-hand side here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
야, 뭐하냐, 굴리트?
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Vieri! And how did he not make it 4?
En España, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, Bale. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 23, Beckham.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Spain are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Solot. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Spread neatly. Park Ji-sung. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, look at the space here.
응?
Good-looking ball.
어, 밑에 못 봤다.
Apologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Now Wout Sorloth.
Such good technique.
Oh, sweet feet. And here's Drogba. Oh, they could be caught out. In he goes again.
야, 이걸 못 넣어.
He's kept it out just.
All you'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
South Korea have their second corner now. Chance! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking
아하,
so easy,
까비.
almost too easy here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg.
우와.
And here's Bellingham. Park Ji-sung in acres. He gets big.
아, 까비.
Oh, terrific save. Corner number 3 coming up. Big chance. Rice getting this one clear. That's Park Ji-sung. Rice with the clearance. Turns back here, probably the best option. Jordi Alba. Just a quarter of an hour to
이야, 진짜 지렸다,
We're
진짜.
looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely worked. Brilliantly cut out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Chance to finish.
야, 뭐야, 뭐 누른 거야, 지금?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thuram.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jugadores en España. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por
달려.
el
No, that's
dorsal
been intercepted.
el dorsal 17.
Gravenberg. Oh, can he get onto this? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they're back on the ball again.
야, 옷 따줘.
And that's a goal kick. Park Ji-sung. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Jordi Alba.
아, 까비.
His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba looks to get on the end of this. And it's Beckham. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
코란도.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, Thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
아유,
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking tidy in possession here. That has been slung wide.
뭐하냐?
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp
Oh.
movement. Came up against a defender though who was... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise. You know, and the shots! Pull it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gravenberg.
야, 어디다 줘?
Nesta cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got four.
아,
And he's following up. Triol with the clearance.
South Korea would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. South Korea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vieira, too strong for his opponent there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No
야,
progress.
이건 좀 진짜.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pull it. Alexander-Arnold. And Gravenberg. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And the ball is out of play. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, played right into his path. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo!
와,
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
South Korea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
아하.
With that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a really well-measured ball. He rises!
까비.
That has been knocked clear. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was.
아우, 좀 바뀌어라.
They needed it. Now they have it.
Gravenberg. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that was never going to make it. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And that's another good win of the ball. He can run onto that.
아하, 까비.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Schmeichel catches it safely. And here's Suarez. Looking for the run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gravenberg. And it's Thuram. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Thuram. Passes short and sharp. South Korea looking to pass their way through.
아, 깝이다.
Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first half is done. Want to review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Totti. And it's Nesta. Cruyff. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right
Wow.
now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Vieira. Gravenberg. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gravenberg. Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet.
에흐. 저거 캠판수로 조져야 돼서 따라잡을 수가 없겠네. 현 일찌감치 보기. 아까 낮에 한 판하고 저 세상 서버 체감이라. 접었다.
야, 잠깐만.
He could be in here. Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
South Korea with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable.
옷도 이기고 있네.
그럼요. 그럼요.
있는데.
무도 TV 안 보면은 잘 됩니다. 볼 때만 안 돼.
Vieri. Alexander-Arnold. Vieira. Vieri. Hullet.
아, 이거 내가 잘못 꺾었어.
Ball has bounced loose now. Looking wide. Goalkeeper's ball.
아, 근데 비에리가 확실히 좀 아쉽긴 해.
Bale. Cruyff. Right, Shevchenko. Araujo. Now he's off and running. Gravenberg calmly anticipates. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Totti.
야, 큰일 났다.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 32, il numero 17, cambio di giocatori.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
오,
Vieira kept
나이스.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great ball if he can get there, and the ball's a good one. He's had a shot. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
South Korea find a position of real strength now. Gravenberg,
어?
Vieri,
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Maldini,
야, 어디 갔어?
Park Ji-sung, oh, and he's through the middle. Maldini, he won't be happy with that one. Bellingham,
에헤이.
it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And drives! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just drive from range.
Shevchenko! Oh, it's taken a touch.
뭐야, 이거?
Stood up well to him there. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Gravenberg. And it's Drogba. Drogba! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Well seen.
아, 까비.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bellingham. Thuram. He is through here.
아, 오. 잡을 줄 몰랐어.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
이야.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
And again! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having pulverised.
와, 18승 연패. 지리네.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me
자,
providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
우와,
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, great play. Pings it across. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
아이고 이건 내가 잘못 줬다.
Intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Maradona fiddles it through.
아, 거기 아니지. 내가 잘못 줬어 이건 진짜.
Imminent annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite quite as much as he did then, a couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira.
이런 씨.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Threads one in. Big chance.
자, 이제 양쪽에 타이트 걸 거고 타이트 걸었을 때 잘해보자.
South Korea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
안 걸었나?
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Can he get onto this? And he's certainly onside here. South Korea have their second corner now. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maradona has been caught there, it's a foul. Gravenberg has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
South Korea. Oh, that is
야, 잠깐만.
Schmeichel gets
어우,
it away.
위험했다, 이거, 씨.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pull it. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Defending of the desperate variety.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a sharp pass. Cristiano Ronaldo.
아, 야, 날두야.
Maldini.
그 정도는 붙여주지.
Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side. Some good persistent defending here.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Pull it. Vieira. Roberto Carlos.
아, 붙어있는데.
Through, and it is nearly half-time now.
일단 저쪽 붙어있는 거 확인했고.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Vieira. Pull it. Alexander-Arnold. Could have been dangerous.
아, 이거 굴리트한테 가야지.
Without complication. It's Hullet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up he goes!
아, 타피에리.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
야, 거,
And it's going to be the
Okay.
final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of frills and spills, but again, this has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. South Korea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back up and running after half-time.
오, 잠깐만,
I
야투.
can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gravenberg. Vieri. And Gravenberg. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Hullet running with the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. Nice.
아, 패스 안 나가나?
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting
끝났다.
ball. Now it's Neymar. Real chance here. Real chance!
아, 자리 잘못 잡았어.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
South Korea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
South Korea still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
His positioning was
야, 너무 멀리 갔잖아, 그거는.
Neymar. Chance for the header.
아,
Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping
근데 이렇게 해볼까?
made a classic move and met it perfectly.
아, 되는 애가 없네.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
We have got
20,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
number
South Korea are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've got
Hey, hey.
stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
66, Alexander Arnold.
Kaká.
Coming on the field.
Sørloth.
아, 까비.
Big chance. Corner.
14, number 17, Raphael Leão. Number 7, Kaká. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
South Korea have the chance to go the other way.
오, 뭐야.
And they've got rid.
아,
There's good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nedved. And it's Hullet. Yaya Toure. Yeah, that does look a foul.
아, 설마 퇴장?
Free kick.
설마?
Gravenberg has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly
없어졌나? 날아간 것 같은데, 지금?
Vieira. And they win it back again. Nedved. That looks a cracking ball. Nedved. Nedved! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
South Korea certainly look
아, 씨, 퇴장당했네.
counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's had it taken off him. Throw it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. cross-field, changing the point of attack. They're back on the ball again. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. It's Drogba! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
South Korea get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pullet.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
아, 까비.
Yaya Toure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. Oh, he's Bale! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Rafael Leao. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kane put it away!
아, 야, 그걸 못 넣냐.
Too close for comfort. Time added on 4 minutes.
아,
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká concedes a free kick for that. Sorloth.
아, 이거 내가 잘못 줬다, 이거.
Now it's Pullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Yaya Toure. Rafael Leao. And
졌어, 졌어, 졌어.
that's seen enough. South Korea can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
막판 해야겠다. 아, 흐라베. 풀메 말고, 풀메, 강압. 잠깐만, 얘를, 얘를 좀 풀타임 쓰는 걸로 해보고, 아, 어떻게 안 되나?
에휴. 접었다. 옷도 이기고 있네. 말이 안 되는데. 수고하셨습니다.
아, 고생하셨습니다. 유인님. 재밌게 했어요. 여기를 풀타임 뛰는 걸로 해보고, 얘네를 데려와 볼까? 풀메. 지금 얘를 안 쓰니까 얘 버리고 풀메를 패스 99, 98. 가자. 막판하고
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
아 까비.
And already we're underway here. Played it again. It's a mighty effort.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pull it. Moved on forwards. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Bellingham. Oh, the shot could be on here. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Araujo can get it clear.
아 거기까지 안 가나?
Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And it's Salah. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold. Showing some good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. South Korea are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, the run has been sold a little
야,
bit
잠깐만,
short
잠깐만.
there.
South Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Bullet. Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
아, 까비.
Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got four. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Acrobatic effort.
오.
It's a really well-measured ball. There's the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
South Korea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Thuram. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
아, 지나가냐.
Time imminent. What a time to score. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vieri. No, that was never going to make it. That will be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points are both into the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
여기다.
South Korea come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour.
아, 야, 거기 아니지. 비일이 줘야지.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp.
와, 잠깐만.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread out to the left. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Salah. pull it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
오, 위험했다, 씨.
Works it forward. Alexander Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Almost an hour gone. Roberto Carlos. Quick look, then up he goes!
안 들어가냐?
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution for South Korea.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 32, Vieri. Number 21, Hullet.
Wilshere.
Number 66, Alexander Arnold. Number 22,
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
number 10,
Shifted it to the flank.
Drogba.
Interesting ball.
14,
Wilshere.
number 5,
Araujo.
Mhm.
Clearance.
number 9,
Schneider.
Jisung.
South Korea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
아,
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. That's the throw. It's Park Ji-sung. He's found a way past. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot!
아,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vieira. Romario. Thuram. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Cross is blocked. And that's a corner.
뭔 패스야, 저건?
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big.
아,
He should have put that one away.
Sorloth has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Roberto Carlos.
야, 그거 왜 슛 안 해?
Regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, not quite. Bellingham. Park Ji-sung. Dink through. Salah!
또 당했어. 아까 비슷한 상황 있었는데.
Sorloth certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Romario. And it's Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Drogba.
아,
And smartly reclaimed.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
야, 잠깐만, 이건
Passes
망했다, 이거는.
well intercepted. Nicely
오, 다행이다.
intercepted. Very much into the last knockings. Looks to the other side. Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time, and he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos for Wilshere. Nesta cuts
야,
it
윌셔
across.
패스 언제 해?
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's the goalkeepers to play. And the referee brings it to a close.
아, 그만해야지.
Korea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a...
11판 했네. 아이고, 방송 여기까지 할게요. 시청 감사합니다.